Travel currency hacks you must know. Are you tired of losing money on bad exchange rates, hidden fees, and unnecessary charges while traveling? It's like throwing away money. In today's video, I'm breaking down the 10 most important travel currency hacks that will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on your next trip. We're talking about keeping more of your money in your pocket. And who doesn't want that? From knowing the best way to exchange currency to whether you should use cash, credit, or even crypto, we're covering it all. I'm going to show you how to travel smart and make your money go further. So, buckle up, because we're about to unlock some serious travel savings. Let's get started. The first hack is simple, but so effective. Avoid airport currency exchange booths. They have terrible rates and fees. Instead, use an ATM. Use a debit card that reimburses ATM fees. You'll get better rates and save money. Withdraw larger amounts less frequently. Store your cash safely. Before you even think about stepping foot in an airport, check out online forex services like Wise, Revolut, or Charles Schwab. These platforms are a game changer when it comes to exchanging currency. Why? Because they often offer much better exchange rates than traditional banks. But here's the real kicker. You can often lock in exchange rates before you even leave for your trip. This means you can take advantage of favorable market fluctuations and protect yourself from any sudden drops in exchange rates. It's like having a secret weapon against currency exchange woes. And the best part, these services usually have minimal fees, so you're not losing out on precious travel funds. Just sign up, link your bank account, and you're good to go. It's seriously that easy. Trust me, using an online forex service is one of the smartest moves you can make to save money on currency exchange. It's like getting a free upgrade on your next flight. Alright, so you're in a foreign country and you need some local currency. While ATMs are your best bet, sometimes you might need to exchange cash. But don't just walk into the first exchange office you see. Take a few minutes to compare rates at different banks and currency exchange offices. Trust me, those rates can vary wildly, even within a small area. A little bit of research can save you a surprising amount of money. And here's a pro tip. Use Google or Xe Currency Converter to get a real-time idea of the current exchange rates. That way, you'll know if you're getting a fair deal or if you should shop around a bit more. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's also saving you money. So, be a savvy traveler and do your due diligence before you exchange your hard-earned cash. Chapter 4. This hack is all about being prepared. If your home bank offers no-fee currency exchanges, consider exchanging a small amount of money before you even leave your home country. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't it better to wait until I get to my destination? And while that's generally true for the majority of your currency exchange, having a little bit of local currency on hand when you arrive can be a lifesaver. Think about it. You'll be able to pay for transportation, grab a quick bite to eat, or even tip your driver without having to stress about finding an ATM or currency exchange office right when you land. It's all about convenience and peace of mind. Plus, if you're traveling to a country where credit cards aren't as widely accepted, having some local cash is essential. Chapter 5. If you're venturing into the world of cash-heavy countries like Japan, Egypt, or Vietnam, listen up. While credit cards are becoming more prevalent globally, some places still heavily rely on cash for everyday transactions. And trust me, you don't want to be caught in a situation where you're trying to pay for street food or souvenirs with a credit card and getting turned away. It's awkward and inconvenient. So here's the hack. Always carry a small amount of local currency with you when you're exploring these cash-heavy destinations. This way, you'll be prepared for anything, whether it's haggling for souvenirs at a local market or grabbing a quick snack from a street vendor. And remember, safety first. Don't carry around huge wads of cash. Just enough to cover those smaller expenses. Chapter 6. Remember how we talked about using ATMs abroad? Well, here's a little bonus tip. Once you've landed in your destination country and you've used up that initial bit of cash you exchanged beforehand, head to a local ATM to withdraw larger amounts. Local banks often offer better exchange rates than international banks, so you'll likely get more bang for your buck. Plus, using local ATMs can help you avoid those pesky foreign transaction fees that some international banks might charge. Just make sure you're using reputable banks and ATMs. Look for banks that are well known in the country you're visiting and ATMs that are located in safe and well-lit areas. And as always, keep an eye on your surroundings and be aware of your belongings when withdrawing cash. Alright, let's talk about what not to do, and that's using currency exchange services at airports and hotels. I cannot stress this enough. These places are notorious for having the worst exchange rates and the highest fees. Seriously, they prey on travelers who are tired, in a hurry, or just don't know any better. But now you do, so do yourself a favor and avoid these currency exchange traps like the plague. Remember, you have other options. Use your trusty ATM card with no foreign transaction fees. Explore those awesome online forex services, or even exchange a bit of cash at your home bank before you leave. There's no reason to throw your money away on these airport and hotel exchange rip-offs. Chapter 8. Use credit cards with no foreign transaction fees. Credit cards can be your best friend when traveling abroad, but only if you're using the right ones. Many credit cards charge foreign transaction fees, which can add up quickly, especially if you're making a lot of purchases. But here's the hack. Get yourself a credit card that has no foreign transaction fees. There are tons of these cards out there, and they can save you a significant amount of money on your trip. Plus, using a credit card offers an extra layer of security compared to carrying around large amounts of cash. And many credit cards come with travel perks like travel insurance or rewards points, which can be redeemed for flights, hotels, or other travel expenses. So, before you pack your bags, make sure you're equipped with a credit card that's going to work for you, not against you, when you're abroad. Chapter 9. Consider using cryptocurrency. This hack is for the more adventurous travelers out there. While cryptocurrency is still relatively new, it's gaining traction as a payment method in many parts of the world. And in some cases, using cryptocurrency can actually offer better exchange rates and lower fees than traditional methods. Now, I'm not saying you should convert all your savings to Bitcoin and travel the world solely on crypto. But if you're comfortable with cryptocurrency and you're traveling to a destination where it's widely accepted, it's definitely worth considering. Just make sure you do your research, understand the risks involved, and use a reputable cryptocurrency exchange platform. And remember, the world of crypto can be volatile, so only exchange what you're comfortable potentially losing. But hey, if you can score a better deal on that delicious street food or snag a discount on a unique souvenir by paying with crypto, why not give it a try? Chapter 10. Monitor exchange rates. The final hack is all about staying informed. Exchange rates are constantly fluctuating, so keeping an eye on them can help you snag the best possible deals. Luckily, technology makes this super easy. Download a currency converter app, like Xe Currency Converter on your phone. These apps provide real-time exchange rate information, so you can track how your home currency is performing against the currencies you'll be using on your trip. This way, you can exchange your money when the rate is in your favor and avoid exchanging it when the rate is poor. It's like playing the currency exchange game and coming out on top. Even a slight difference in exchange rates can make a noticeable difference in your travel budget, especially if you're exchanging larger amounts. So, be a savvy traveler and stay informed. Outro: safe travels and smart savings. Thanks for watching. If you found these travel currency hacks helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more money-saving tips on your travels. Remember, traveling smarter doesn't mean sacrificing experiences. It's about making your money stretch further so you can experience more. So, pack your bags, grab your passport, and check the description below for more travel savings. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.